Hey, it's Caleb. I'm the operations manager here at Heaton Construction. I'm standing in my kitchen. I thought it's the most appropriate place to send this message to you, being that you'll be spending the overwhelming amount of your time in our customers' kitchens, installing all sorts of different appliances. But I wanted to talk about who we are as a company and what your day-to-day might look like should you join this exciting company in Heaton Construction. Since 2017, we've been contracting for both Lowe's and Home Depot, fair share of work from either retailer, and we specialize in the installation of, as I mentioned, kitchen appliances. I have an electric range here. We definitely do those. Range hoods, over-the-range microwaves, cooktops, so on and so forth. The most common on the appliance side, the bread and butter of what we do, is going to be the dishwasher. It feels like we've installed every dishwasher in the Carolinas by now, but believe me, the work does not slow down. On the flip side, we also are involved in plumbing. So you'll see a fair share of faucets, garbage disposals, sinks, vanities, toilets, so on and so forth. We started in the Raleigh area. We've grown tremendously all along the coastline, Emerald Isle, Wilmington, down to Myrtle Beach. We're in Fayetteville. We're out west in Asheville. We're in Greenville, South Carolina, Columbia. We're up north in Richmond, Virginia now, and even into Charleston, West Virginia. So exciting, explosive company to become a part of, and we're looking to continue that growth in the coming years. What your day-to-day will look like, on average, you're gonna see 5 customers, so about 5 different installs. It could be one of each, or it could be the same appliance. Maybe it's 5 dishwashers, maybe it's a toilet disposal, an over-the-range, a dishwasher, and a cooktop. It's all based off location. It's route work. That's one thing to understand. If you enjoy route work, being on the road, you're autonomous, you're responsible with your time management, this could be a great fit for you. The routes are built in-house by our team of office members, specializing in the most efficient way to promote output, installs. That is where the revenue is generated, when you are installing, not when you are driving. Let's give an example. If you live in Raleigh and you have to go to Durham for your 5 customers, you will spend the vast majority of your day, if not the entirety of it, in the Durham area. Why? Because it doesn't make sense to send you to Durham and to Wake Forest and to Fuquay and to Garner. If you're at the beach and you have to go to Myrtle, we're not going to send you in the same day up to Wilmington. That would be a non-feasible route if you wanted to get your 5 installs done. Hopefully you get the picture. We maximize efficiency, we maximize the output of installations, and we try to minimize driving, but it is a part of the job, so be aware of that. The good news is the company vehicle is provided. That's one of our biggest perks, as is the gas card. Nice truck, install truck with the Heaton logo on the side of it you're representing, and you'll be able to park that bad boy at your house and leave from your driveway each and every morning. Each and every morning, as I mentioned, your app, open it up, and your day-to-day workload is given to you right in front of you. Again, on average, about 5 installs, varying on what type of fixture or appliance you'll see. But as long as you knock out the work that is laid out in front of you, you will be successful at this job. The pay, one of the most important questions, is $1,000 a week salary, regardless of what you install. That's $52,000 a year at a minimum. You will be eligible for a weekly bonus, however, depending on what your output is, on what your revenue, on the amount of installs that you knocked out that given week. Base pay and bonuses are paid out on a weekly basis. Our installers seem to like that. So as long as you are installing what's in front of you, you will be either at goal, if not exceeding goal. We will take care of you. We will set you up for success. But just know that it pays to play. It pays to pound the pavement. The more you install, the larger your bonusable pot will be, and you will be eligible for that again on a weekly basis. Our go-getters, the gentlemen that have been doing this in their sleep, that are as efficient as it gets, that know how to get the jobs done week in and week out, they eclipse the $70,000 a year mark easily. The work is there to be had. It's laid out in front of you. As long as you're responsible with your time and knock it out, you're going to be just fine. The last thing I'll say is that the day to day, it's contingent on when you finish your route. You could go off without a hitch and be done by 2 o'clock. That's great. Enjoy the early afternoon off. You could hit a snag, several hiccups, multiple delays, and be out there at 6 o'clock, but we still expect you to complete the route that's ahead of you. It's a commitment to our customers that the day of install that's scheduled is the day that they will have their new appliance or their new fixture in their household. That's all I have for you. If you have any questions, I look forward to answering them on the interview. Thanks for your interest. We'll see you soon.